Hello everyone, it's Jude here. In this video, I'll be showing you how to manually install WordPress using your Namecheap account. Now, this process will also work for other web hosting companies using cPanel. So what you need to do is to go to the cPanel dashboard, enter your domain name /cPanel to go to the cPanel dashboard. Alternatively, you can go to your Namecheap dashboard. Okay, go to your Namecheap dashboard. I have this hosting account that just expired. I'll simply go here and I'll go to cPanel. Okay, this will bring you to this particular interface. So guys, before you can access the cPanel dashboard on Namecheap, you need to have a hosting account with Namecheap. So if you don't have a hosting account already, simply go ahead and click on the link in the description to get your hosting account from Namecheap. Namecheap has some of the cheapest hosting plans. You have the Stellar plan here, which is just about $17 when you first subscribe and $44.8 when you renew. You also have the Stellar Plus. This is about $28 when you first subscribe and $68 when you renew. And then you have the Stellar Business, which is $45 when you first subscribe and then $108 when you renew. Okay, so go ahead and make your selection. This is for the shared hosting plan. They also offer managed WordPress hosting services. You have about $17, $21, and then you have $40, almost the same price as the shared hosting plans. Though what I have used so far with Namecheap is the shared hosting plans. Okay, so once you have done that, let's proceed to installing WordPress. Now, once you're here, what we need to do is to first create a database. Okay, so go to databases. I will click on this. All right, guys, once you are in this particular dashboard, what you need to do is to enter a name for your database. I'll go with this one and I'll click on create database. Okay, this will create a new database. Simply click on go back. The next thing you want to do is to create a new user. I'll go to this particular point. I'll go here. So navigate to this place where it says my SQL users, add a new user. Okay, I'm going to create a user and I'll enter a password for this user. So go ahead and enter a password and confirm the password and click on create user. Once you have done that, click on go back and this will bring you back to this page. Now, the next thing you need to do is to add the user we just created to the database we created. Okay, I'm going to select that user, which is this one, and I'm going to add the user to this particular database and I will click on add. Now, once you have done this, the next thing you need to do is to grant all privileges. So click on all privileges and click on make changes. So this user can now fully access this database. I'll simply go back. So once you had done creating a database, the next thing we need to do is to go back to cPanel. We need to download WordPress. Search for WordPress download and click on this website. And go ahead and click on download WordPress. And this will download WordPress. Alright guys, WordPress has finished downloading. The next thing we need to do is to upload the WordPress file which was downloaded. I'll simply go to File Manager here. I want to install this WordPress into an add-on domain name, which is this one. Okay, if you want to install this on your primary domain name, so go ahead and click on and double click on public_HTML. Okay, I'm going to double click on this to select this. Once you're on this particular interface, navigate to upload and select the WordPress file we just downloaded, which is this one. I will click on open. Now this will be uploaded to the server. So guys, the file has successfully been uploaded. The next thing we need to do is to go back to this particular page. I'll simply close this. Okay, and I'll go back here and I'll click on File Manager. Okay, I forgot to mention that you need to make sure that your PHP version on Namecheap is 7.4, which is what is recommended for the WordPress installation. So I'll simply go back to the cPanel and to check your PHP version, navigate to cPanel and go to PHP tweaks. Okay, from here I want to install WordPress to this particular domain name. Okay, and as you can see, the PHP version is already selected as 7.4. All right, so once that is confirmed, I will go back to this, close this, come back here, and I will navigate to this. This is where I uploaded my WordPress file. What you need to do next is to extract this file. Okay, right click on this and navigate to extract. Click on it, and I'm going to extract this file. All right, the file has been successfully extracted. As you can see, this file was extracted to this folder. Okay, so let's say you want to install WordPress inside a folder. You can simply rename this folder. Just right click on it and give it a new name. Okay, but I want to install WordPress in the root folder. Okay, I will simply click on this and I'm going to select all of this and I'll move this file to the root. Okay. All right, I'm going to move the files to this point. The files have been moved. I'll go back. So as you can see, this is our WordPress file. I need to delete this. Okay, there's no file there. You can go ahead and delete the WordPress file you uploaded. Okay, and you can also delete the README and the license .txt. I'm going to click on delete, and those 3 files will be deleted. The next thing you want to do here is to modify this file. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is to highlight this, click on this and right click on it, rename it by deleting the sample in the name of the file. Okay, so the file name should be wp-config.php. so go ahead and rename that file. I'll click on this to rename the file. Now, once the file is renamed, I will simply go back and right click on this file and I will select edit. I will click on edit. From here, we need to enter the details of the database we created earlier. So I'll go back to cPanel. Now, once you are here, what you need to do is to copy the database name. Okay, I will copy this. And I'm going to paste this here where it says database name here. Okay, so go ahead and paste the database name you created. Okay, the next thing we need to do is to copy the user we created, the name of the user. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste this here. Username here. Okay, so go ahead and paste your username and make sure there is no space between this symbol here. All right, there shouldn't be any space. So after that, go ahead and enter the password of the user we created earlier. So guys, once you have entered the password of the user that we created earlier, you need to click on Save Changes. And this will be saved. The next thing we need to do is to connect the database to our WordPress file. So go ahead and enter your domain name /wp-admin/install.php. Once you have entered that, simply go to that particular URL. And this will bring you to this particular page. Go ahead and select your language and click on continue. And from here, you can enter a title for your WordPress. I'm going to enter this name, and you can also enter the username that you will use to log into your WordPress site. Okay. And from here, you can enter the password for the particular username. Once you're done entering your password, the next thing to do is to enter your email. Okay, sorry I didn't show you how to create an email. This is also very simple. You simply need to go to the cPanel, go to cPanel and navigate to the email section here. Go to email accounts and locate where it says create. Click on it. From here, select the domain name, which is this one. Enter a name for the email. Okay, enter the password and click on create. All right, so go back to the WordPress installation. I've entered my email. Alternatively, you can use your Outlook or Gmail email here. Okay, this is not a must that you must use the default email for your name. So once you're done with the email, simply click on install WordPress. Alright guys, WordPress has successfully been installed. The next thing we need to do is to log into the WordPress site. I will click on this. And I'm going to enter the username I created earlier, which is this one. And I'm going to enter the password I selected. All right. Once you're done entering your password, click on login. This will take you to your WordPress dashboard. Okay. Now from here, you can go ahead and create a new post. You can go to pages, create new pages. And from here, you can go ahead and install a theme, and from here you can install your favorite plugins. So guys, that is how you can manually install WordPress using Namecheap. This process will also work for any other hosting account that offers cPanel as the website management tool. And that is it for this video. If you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Until next time, goodbye.